Okay, maybe... Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, the murder victim was pretty coherent, not a bunch of squiggles. I mean, that's true, but I don't know. I've made my decision. It's too late now. After the explosion. I admit, I was the first one on the scene after the explosion. But there was no bloody writing there at the time. Anyway, there's no way Detective Arm could have written it. She struck her head on rubble and died near the courtroom entrance. She was too far away from where the bloody message was found, which means you maybe moved her because you were the first one there. So you're saying that the victim's body was nowhere near the writing, where the writing was? Precisely, it is as plain as day that she could not have written it. Okay. Let's take a look. The blood on the rubble is near the victim. Let me take a good look at that photo. Hold on. Smiling at the last line does not make you innocently being smug. Yeah, it's like you look so suspicious. Okay, let's see here. She's there. There's blood. She... That is not a flat part of the rubble. Excuse me, sorry. According to the autopsy report, the cause of death was trauma to back of head caused by impact with a flat object. So, that is going to be my, thing. Good job. I got it already, sir. Okay, let's look at your cross-examination. Okay, first one at the explosion. No bloody writing. Detective Arm could have written it. She had struck her head on the rubble at the entrance. I'm gonna save just in case, but I think I'm right. I don't know if I need to press anymore, but I'm gonna present this. You are a terrible liar, Mr. Tonate. Take a look at this autopsy, specifically the part about Detective Arm's head injury. Cause of death, trauma to back of head caused by impact with a flat object. My brain is bad at shapes because I saw the flatter half of that and just went, yeah, that's flat. No, at first I was like, okay, I don't see any problem because the rubble is in fact flat. I agree with you with that. But then I saw where the blood was, and then I was like, but the impact part isn't flat. So then I was like, oh, okay, maybe. Now take a good look at the bloody piece of rubble. Whoops, I didn't mean to press that. It's sharp and pointed. You dummy. Just like your hair, It's 'cause she was... I believe it means the victim did not hit her head on this piece of rubble. The blood stain you see is just another fabrication. Its purpose is to mislead us into thinking the victim died near the courtroom entrance. Are you claiming the culprit moved the victim's body? Maybe. That's exactly what I'm claiming. The victim hit her head at some other location. Most likely on the floor or some other flat surface. And this location was somewhere near where the bloody writing was found. Hold on, I'm kind of curious. Let me check something. I don't think we'll see it, but... Or it could be that rock. But then Apollo was hit with that, and I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some blood. Or maybe it was the rock on the right corner, maybe? I don't know. It stands out, but maybe I'm wrong. Or it's the bomb, which I was arguing with earlier, but I don't know if that would have been enough, but I don't know. Unless it really was the rubble that killed her, but I don't know. We'll see. In that case, she definitely could have written the message. Oh, let's see. According to this report, the message was written in Detective Arm's blood. Good. And as the defense claims, only the parts of the message that were added afterwards were written in Mr. Justice's blood. Okay, good. It would appear that the defense's assertion is correct after all. Good. Good. That's what I've been telling you. Okay. So a report that proves that the writing was done in Detective Arm's blood, plus with the additional parts were by Apollo's blood. Okay. Now I have to drive it home. I'll have to take a good look at the bloody hand... What? The bloody writing analysis later. No. Later means now. DNA analysis definitely proves the blood of the writing to be that of the victim, Candace Arm, age 27. However, the lines that were added later were found to be written in the blood of Apollo Justice, age 23. Okay. Okay. Cool. Fine, I will confess. I mean, he's not gonna confess to the bombing, but... This time I will tell the truth, which means you will lie and not tell the truth. But let's see. The truth, okay? It is true that Detective Arm wrote my ID number. She very plainly wrote L10015R. I was shocked. But I did not detonate the bomb. Detective Arm must have mistaken me for the real bomber. Not wanting to be accused, I moved the body and covered the writing. My bad. What the actual fuck? Oops, my bad. Wow. I'm sorry. I tampered with the crime scene and the evidence. Oops, my bad. Okay, I'm sorry. I did this. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding? Oops, my bad. Come on now. No. Yeah, okay, thank you. Exactly. Glad to see you finally crossed that finish line, Your Honor. Very well, then. Your cross-examination, please, Mr. Wright. Move the body. My bad. Fucking Christ. Detective Arm wrote my ID number. She very plainly wrote the thing. Okay. But I did not detonate the bomb. Detective Arm must have mistaken me for the real bomber. Not wanting to be accused, I moved the body and covered the writing. My bad. Let me take a look. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some pressing here. So you admit that you actually did see the bloody writing that Detective Arm left? My bad. I should have said so from the outset. Fuck off. And you are sure it was your ID number? Okay. Good. The number was assigned exclusively to me by the police department. Enough with that smile, please. The number is assigned to your goggles as well. Oh my god. So those funky things were provided by the police department. Why? Although these are special goggles customized by me personally. No one asked. No one asked. No one asked. Okay. Why is this happening? Wish I had something to brag about. Be all of that as it may, I just want to reconfirm you saw the bloody writing clearly. And that it was your ID number. Okay. It was written on the floor. Okay. L10015R. And it was written after the bomb went off in the courtroom? Correct. I didn't know why she would write it, so that sent me into a panic. You say as you are smiling. If I were in his shoes, I guess it would have psyched me out too. I can't imagine coming across the message, "Psychs" written in blood. No. You're not an anime character, so they better not make a Dual Destinies anime because I need that retort. Oh my god. Stop. No one's asking. Okay. So you saw your ID number. You did not detonate the bomb. Didn't you? The victim may have had special knowledge of who the bomber was. I have no idea what thoughts Detective Arm may have had inside her head. It is not like I ever dismantled her mind to check. Okay. Phoenix, why are you confused about that number? You just proved that. I know. It's like, I don't... Whenever I press things, I just have to wonder why certain messages are written out. Like, why is Phoenix asking that? Oh, well. Cut me some slack, will you? 7 years of... disbarment. You just got your attorney's badge back after all. Yeah, exactly. Fuck off. Athena, okay, no. No, but... I suppose I should be thankful you're not a licensed psychologist. Okay. Why would you think she mistook you for the bomber? By mistaken, do you mean you had nothing to do with the explosion? That is correct. That is why I was so shocked when I saw my ID number. Okay. I mean, yeah, because... I mean, it's not illogical to think that way. You do not support discrimination of any kind. Judge, you... What? What? Well, if you did something wrong, then sure. But I've never even tried to harm a hair on a strand of your beard, Your Honor. Fuck off. This line is so bad. Not wanting to be accused, I moved the body and covered the writing. My bad. Fucking Christ. You didn't think to clean away the bloody writing? I didn't have time. But you had time to move the body. Okay. By the time I found the message, the blood was already dry. The police were waiting just outside for me to secure the room. Also luminol, yeah, that too. And I still had to move the body. I was in a panic. With no time to spare, I temporarily covered the writing with my case. No, because no. Wow, so... My bad. Wow. So you're the only one who could have moved the case. Is that what you're saying? Okay. Wait, okay, so he moved the case to cover the writing. Or he moved the body, then he moved the case, and he moved it because no one else could touch it to see under. This guy is something else, yeah. And I don't believe Detective Arm's dying message was just some mistake. He won't wriggle out of this that easily. Okay. What did Mr. Tony see when he first discovered the bloody writing? There has to be a contradiction hidden in his testimony somewhere. Okay, let's see. Number wrote L10015R. Did not detonate the bomb. Arm must have mistaken me for the real bomber. Not wanting to be accused, I moved. So he moved it, and then when he attacked Apollo, moved it back, and then changed the word to woods. These games have the quality of life improvement consulting to see what statement needs to be pressed, not that you have to do. Well, yeah. Wish that was in the past games too. That would have been nice, yeah. Especially, the case with the clown. The hated case. That would have been nice. Regina Berry showed up in the second Edgeworth investigation game, gave me a heart attack. I saw an image of that, and I was like, oh no, the circus is back. So, like, I was like, I wanted to play the second game someday, but I was like, why is the Berry Big Circus here? Neither of the creepy dudes show up, thankfully. Thank fuck. Especially Ben. Oh my god. He's the worst. Not wanting to be accused, I moved the body and covered the writing. My bad. Well, What's wild is I've said the answer to this already. God, I don't remember what I said like 5 minutes ago, so that's gonna be a problem. Or is it the fact that he like... I wish I had like a stenographer for like my brain, or like just everything that I've said. We have this for the game, in-game dialogue, but not for my dialogue. Which sucks. Okay, but hold on. Why is... Or is it like... The only thing I could... Okay, I can kind of remember... I know I said something like... him being the only one to move because... he's the only one that has, like, permission to touch it. But if that was the thing, then... I don't know. What he is saying is true, but it doesn't reflect the evidence we currently have. Oh, this is so hard. Okay, hold on. Let me press all these again. Hold on. You admit you actually did see the bloody writing. That arm left. My bad, I should have said so from the outset. It was his ID number. Okay. Okay, God. It says specialized goggles. Cool. Very plainly wrote L10015R. You were shocked. Here, I'm gonna... Written after the bomb went off in the courtroom. Sent you into a panic. That's fair, kind of. Okay. I wish I could remember what I said now. Oh my god. Did not detonate the bomb. Okay. Special knowledge of who the bomber was. No idea. Dismantled her mind to check. Evidence. Hard because the obvious lie is I didn't detonate. I know. Didn't detonate. False accusation, vocational discrimination. I won't do that. Hold on, I'm gonna just try a few things. take this literally. Yeah, I was thinking like, if I take Phoenix's hint literally, oh my god, what did he say? What did Mr. Tony see when he first discovered the bloody writing? Oh god, if it's the obvious, I'm gonna take forever to find it. Hold on. What did Mr. Tony see when he first discovered the bloody writing? Okay, I was gonna do something earlier. I saved, I think. I was just thinking of maybe using this. No, okay, hold on. There's nothing odd about it, Phoenix. I'm just, fried right now. My brain's just a little fried right now. It's okay. I'm absolutely stumped. And I'm so mad because I guess I did figure it out at some point, but like, I could always consult. Yeah, that's true, but how do I consult again? I don't know. Oh, it's... No. Oh, like if I fuck up again? Okay, well... can tell you the statement you present at, like, to press at or present at. I would like to know, actually. I think I've been stumped on this one for too long, and I'm gonna be so embarrassed when I find it out later. I don't mind. She plainly wrote my ID number on. Really? You're kidding. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? So, like, present something here, I guess? Just whatever. She very plainly wrote L1... You know... Oh my god. God. Okay, well, hold on. I don't know if I should present this thing or if I should present this thing. But, I'm gonna do... I'm kind of mad at myself, but it's okay. I guess the photo makes more sense, but I don't know. I'm so mad! I figured it out, so I don't need the console anymore. But I'm so mad because I talked about this thing a lot. But earlier, oh my god, I'm so pissed. I'm not actually that pissed. I'm more just like, I can't believe, like, oh my god, okay. It's so simple. You clearly saw it, but you didn't, because A letter was missing. Good, thank you. I just I just want to make doubly sure that L10015R is really what you saw written in blood. Yeah, it said L10015. But that's odd, because that's not what I see. Pain, please. I know I don't have a... I said we saw part of it. Ugh. I could have told you if you'd asked, but I knew it wasn't what you wanted. Yeah, like, as frustrating as it is, unless I ask for, like, the absolute answer, I mean, hints are fine, obviously, as long as they're not, like, too, like, giving, you know? But yeah, thanks. I really appreciate it. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Anyway. Take a good look at the photo in the bloody writing analysis. Okay, so I could have done the analysis or the it's fine. They both work. Now tell me, does it really say L10015R? Something is missing, isn't it? And that something is the final R. Oh, right, now I remember. There was no R on the end. It was just a slip of the finger. My bad. No, you said it too many times in this testimony. Come back, my beautiful contradiction. Phoenix, please. You're fine. I sense that he's extremely agitated, almost panicked. Look at him. He does look pretty flustered. You cannot be fucking serious. Judge. I don't know. Did he really just make a typo? No, he did it too many times. What about that R? Did Mr. Tonate really see it? He thought he saw an R. Or... he thought he saw an R, or he actually saw an R. I mean, if we're going with the fact that what we see here is exactly, I mean, other than it saying woods, is exactly how he saw it, then maybe it's he thought he saw an R. But if he moved the thing, then it's he saw it for real. Or it got moved when he covered it, then he really saw it. But I'm gonna go save. And then I'm gonna go with he thought he saw it, and then we'll see. He thought he saw an R. Well, I guess everybody makes... Okay, no. Okay, probably not that. What? Did I get you too confused? No, not that. That I can believe? What? Really? Oh my god. Yeah, he probably didn't make a mistake, but guess I'd better think about this a little more. Okay, so he saw an R. He actually saw it, which means it got moved at some point, maybe? Maybe Mr. Tonate really did see the R, But there's no R anywhere in the word bloody writing. What's going on here? So it got broken off. Now that I take another good look at it, the photo, I think maybe. That's it! What is it now, Mr. Wright? See, I can understand the game saying he thought he saw it because she didn't finish writing it upon her death, but then Phoenix said nonsense, yeah. Are you trying to imitate Apollo and his cores of steel? I've got it. So that's what happened. What happened, Phoenix? I'm out of the loop. A slip of the finger. Is that really all it was? Because I don't think so. I propose that Mr. Tonate really did see the letter R. Okay. But the photo clearly shows that there is no R, because it's broken off. No, Your Honor. Actually, that's just the opposite is true. The photo shows that Mr. Tonate actually could have seen the R. Oh, so maybe he did break it off before covering it. I mean, the fact that the R is gone? I don't know. Can I just do that? I don't know. Okay. Okay, good. Please look here to the right of the 5. Do you see a little bit of red? Yes, you do. That's the R that Mr. Tonate saw. It's true that the witness wears some very odd goggles. But that doesn't mean his eyesight is bad, nor his brain power. What part of the little smudge looks like an R to you? I mean, it looks like an R to me. Kind of. I mean, not completely, but you know. But what Mr. Tonate saw wasn't that little smudge. There was a whole and complete R written there before the floor was damaged by the explosion. Wait. Wait. I'm wondering about something. So, actually, no, that doesn't make sense. Hold on. So, wait. So, before the floor was damaged by the explosion. So, before it exploded, well, I mean, okay, so they got everyone out. You're gonna hate me, but you said the answer to this earlier too. Fuck. They got everyone out, and maybe, cause if he could dismantle... God. I'm a mess. Okay. Saw that little smudge, whole complete R written there. I feel like it has something to do with the fact that he killed her before the explosion happened. This is about the day of the murder explosion and yesterday's trial. Because her death was between 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. But the trial was at 9:30. I'm gonna assume around there. Wait, no. Hold on. The trial happened the day after the explosion, right? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me just go through this dialogue a little bit. Care to explain what you mean? Because you just proposed that everything happened in the exact opposite order. Yep, because that's the way it really went down. The timing of when the R was written turns everything about this case around. Now then, if the floor was damaged by the explosion, when was the message written? Well, before the explosion. Because... What? Phoenix. Save's coming, my beloved. Phoenix, you're making my brain hurt. With the bloody message running off the edge of the damaged floor like that, we can only conclude that it was written before the explosion. I know, but I'm confused too, Pain. Hold on. I'm sure there's going to be more information. That's right, it does. In fact, it turns everything upside down. The victim was not killed by the explosion in the courtroom. Okay, well that I figured. I think he killed her, but with maybe the bomb, I don't know, because there's a crack in it. She was killed before the explosion ever occurred. I'm okay, so maybe what if they were in the courtroom before anyone went in, he killed her with the thing, and then, or like he I don't know, started this case out by stating this. It was freaking cool. God, I wish I feel like I know kind of what I said, but I need to I don't remember exactly what word for word what I said. So something about killing her with the flat object. Okay, well, hold on. Let's just continue and then we'll see. I like being smart and stupid at the same time. I mean, it was there, but he found it first. Kind of. Okay, I'm thinking maybe he attacked her. Didn't realize she was still Okay, I'm not gonna get too specific then, because some of the stuff I'm thinking is like contradicting each other, but like something about killing her or attacking her, and then she wrote the thing, and he was like, fuck, and then he covered it, and then maybe she was in, what if she was in the case, because she wasn't, I don't remember for sure, but she wasn't brought up to the stand yet at that time. So maybe when he killed her, she wrote the thing, saw that, put her in the case, covered the writing, and then used the bomb to cover shit up. And then he went in, and he was technically the first person who saw her, but he could have just put her body there. So she wasn't killed by the explosion, she was already dead for a while. So if he was the first person to see the body, then no one can refute that because he was the first person in there to do the thing. And so he just put the body there and then did the thing, and then when he saw the writing at first, the R was there. Okay, not the clearest, not the clearest explanation, but hopefully that's being understood a little bit. Okay, here we go. Let's see. True, but consider this scenario. She was hit on the head and killed before the explosion, or even before the trial began. So that's why I'm thinking. That's why I was kind of thinking the 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. Maybe she was killed before the trial at 9:30. Okay. Maybe. We'll see. Her body was subsequently placed in the courtroom ruins after the bombing occurred. And I'm thinking she was in the bomb case. Because the bomb was out inside the doll, right? So if she was in there, no one else can touch it or open it, and he's the only one with the key. Okay. That way, it could be made to look like she was a victim of the blast. Yeah, Pain. Fuck you. And then maybe we can open the case and there'll be blood in it? I don't know. According to the police report, here it is. One person saw the victim before the trial, which is probably Ted Tonate. Person was Ted Tonate. Yes, there we go. Okay, I'm remembering what I said earlier a little bit more. Okay, here we go. So he saw the victim, they were talking, blah 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 blah, killed her, blah blah blah. Okay. All you typed was dots. I would now ask the court to recall something, specifically Mr. Tonate's words from yesterday. It was when Detective Arm and I were transporting the bomb. Mr. Tonate, just before the trial, you were with the victim. Salary cutting noises, yes! The two of you were together at the scene of the crime, courtroom number 4. So they were in the... Okay, I didn't remember that one specific detail, that they were in the courtroom together in courtroom number 4. Okay. So that could have happened. He could have done the thing, looked away for a bit, she wrote it, he saw it, then put her in the thing, and okay, hold on, we'll continue, hold on. Okay. Your Honor, the defense requests new testimony from Mr. Tonate. We wish to hear what he has to say about his whereabouts just before the trial. Can we open the case? Like the bomb case? He's completely unnerved, Mr. Wright. You must have hit the nail on the head. Because all I did was transport the bomb to the courtroom. I already told you. I was only in the courtroom with the victim because of our work. I swear I was only transporting the bomb there. I don't trust you. You and the victim were alone together at the scene of the crime. In other words, you certainly had the opportunity to commit murder, did you not? If I was chief prosecutor and I found out that the last person to meet with the victim also knew how to arm and disarm bombs was not the defendant... God. Yeah, like, seriously, the first thought I thought... Okay, I remember some things. The first thing I thought is, like, he's literally the guy who can arm and disarm the bomb. Like, he could have disarmed it, like... Or, like, he could have been the only one who... Like, he's the specialist. Oh my god. Anyway. What now, Mr. Payne? Yes, Mr. Tony may have had the opportunity to kill Detective Arm, but an important piece of your assertion is missing. Okay, what is it? The murder weapon. What do you claim was... Okay, so we're back to this. I'm thinking... It's not exactly like 100% flat, but like, I think it's this, because it's broken. You know, it's broken. So maybe he used that as the murder weapon. I don't know. Jesus, look at that face. Like, come on. I didn't have any sort of thing that could be used as a murder weapon on me. And also, we know how heavy the fucking thing is. Did he really have nothing he could use as a murder weapon? The bomb. Just looking over the victim's autopsy report. I'm hoping there's something in here that can point us to the right direction. Athena, this is the one time I really don't need your help. But thank you. It's really appreciated. Well, it does say that she died from trauma to the back of the head with a flat object. Yeah, and to inflict that specific kind of injury, all you would need is a flat surface, right? The bomb. Basically, yeah. A heavy, blunt object with a flat surface could definitely be our murder weapon. I know, I figured this out from the... Okay. Well, Mr. Wright, can you... Yes, I can. I believe I can... Or I believe I can. Believe being the key word here. Phoenix, please. Tony, please, we know. It was there from the start. That crack was always suspicious, but... To be safe, just a little bit of saving. Okay. This. Mr. Tonate, you say you didn't have anything that could be used as a weapon. But, in fact, you had the perfect thing. The perfectly heavy and flat thing. So you accused a child who brought a prosecutor's mascot of hating a courtroom to blow it up, yes. And not the bomb diffuser that was chewing on wires and saw the victim last, yes. Cut, exactly. It's so stupid. You had this. It is the bomb. Oh my god, Judge, use your brain! The bomb blast? No, but I believe Candace's arm was killed with this bomb. Because this is the blunt object that delivered the fatal blow to her head. I bet his dentist hates him. I'm surprised he doesn't have nerve damage in his teeth. Please recall the description of Detective Arm's head wound. Trauma to the back of head caused by impact with a flat object. We assume this injury was sustained when her head hit the floor. But a blow from any flat side of this bomb would produce the exact same wound pattern. Or shock burns on his tongue, that too. Tonate. Yes? Why are you laughing? Oh no. What's with him? I mean... Phoenix, please. Am I the only one worried about him smacking the bomb on the witness stand? Why is he slamming the bomb, NES, GameCube repeatedly? I don't know, and you are not the only one that's worried because it is very worrying. Oh my god. Phoenix, don't worry, we got this. Mr. Wright, is there really nothing on the bomb in the photo? But there's a crack on it. Maybe it broke when it made contact with Detective Arm's head. That's definitely a distinct possibility, but unless we find a fragment with the victim's blood on it, it's not going to count. Oh my god, are you fucking serious? By setting off the bomb, Tonate managed to obliterate all traces of the murder weapon. What in the world do I do now? At times like this, I've got to change gears and look at things in a different way. Hold on. Think the blood's blending with the button? I mean, it could be, but I don't think so in this case. I really wish I could see the poster. Hold on. Phony... Fanty... I hate that name. Netsuzo-kun. No, I want to look at your poster. The poster. I want to see the poster. No, look at... Let me... Okay, no, that... My thought on that is dead. Okay, no, not that. Let's see. Times like this, I gotta change gears and look at things in a different way. Alright. Instead of looking for the things he wasn't able to hide, I should be looking for a way to expose the things he did hide. We need the age-old technique, click everything. I wish. We didn't get to investigate anything, so I couldn't click everything, which sucks. I feel hurt knowing that the Japanese names for the mascots were good and not cursed like Bum Rap Rainy. I know, I'm so mad. Netsuzo-kun. And Enzai-kun. I think it was Enzai? Whatever. Still better than this. Ted Tonate murdered Detective Arm before the trial started. Then he placed her body in the courtroom after the bomb went off. Which means there was something he needed to keep hidden until then, which is the body. And I think I have just the thing. Time to present the photo that shows exactly what Mr. Tonate had to hide. Which is the body. Do I have a better photo? This one. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh, I don't know if this is right now. Your Honor, there's something we've all been overlooking. If the murder took place before the trial, then Mr. Tonate would have had to hide the body somewhere during the trial. Thank fuck! Okay. We might be able to find some evidence we can pin him down with. So where could Mr. Tonate have hidden the body during the trial? Okay, okay. The music kept going. I know, that always makes me worry. Like, if the music doesn't stop, I think I got it wrong. If that music doesn't stop, like, usually the music stops and it keys you into, you did a good job, congrats. If it doesn't stop, I don't know. Did I do the right thing? Did I fuck up? That thing fuck was pivotal to the plot. I mean, here, this, please. See, the music is supposed to stop like this to let me know I did the right thing, that I did a good job. Excuse me. Wait, a box big enough for a body. A box that was in the courtroom the whole time. A box that only Mr. Tonate could open or touch. A box nobody would touch if they thought there was a bomb in it. Mr. Tonate. What is it? Do you finally have some decisive evidence to show me? Stop with the smile. You were freaking out just a minute ago. No, you're the one who's going to show it to me. Come again. You heard me. Now, show me what's inside that bomb transport case. Open it up. I want to see. I've got him now. Just before the trial, you killed the victim with a blunt object. And then, you placed her body in the ruins of the courtroom after the bomb went off. Clearly, you were trying to make it look like she died in the explosion. Now I'm like, has he killed other people? Yeah, I want to know, like... So, the case... The trial that they were on... The trial that was exploded, right? Was a trial about a separate bombing, right? I think. So, does that mean he was also the perpetrator of that other bombing? So he bombed the courtroom to get rid of evidence of someone saying he did the bombing for the other thing. Fucking A, okay. Clearly, you were trying to make it look like she died in the explosion. But where was the body hidden during the trial? In the case. The answer is right here. Inside a box made of thick alloy plating that can withstand any impact. Or at least her as a witness, maybe. I don't know. Like... It... Whatever it is, I don't know... I don't know. Again, this trial is about the bombing of the courtroom, not the other one, but I'm curious about the other one now. If it's false, you should have no objections to showing us your transport case. So, let's open it up and take a look inside, shall we? If you have nothing to hide, you wouldn't, you know. Come on. Open it. What's he up to now? Remain calm and listen carefully. This bomb will detonate in 5 minutes. Oh my god. You're gonna bomb the room because you don't want to be... Oh my... Wait, but didn't you say he couldn't... Am I remembering wrong? Maybe I'm like fabricating facts in my head. Like, didn't he say something about not being able to... well, I mean, you know what? No, he could disassemble and reassemble, so I don't know. So bomb threat added to the charges is a felon. Yeah. Police officer behavior, to be honest. Yeah. God. You think he was telling the truth? But I was thinking he wasn't able to duplicate the detonation mechanism or whatever. I don't fucking know. Fucking Christ. Well, okay. Just before the trial, I took the H3000 out of the stuffed animal and put my own bomb into it. Okay, so he could not replicate the detonation mechanism, so he just had to have it. Wow. Oh my goodness, you are such a freak. So he's had a real bomb with him this whole time? That would freak me the fuck out. And he was slamming that thing on the witness stand. So he might have killed her just to keep the bomb? So if he wasn't part of maybe he saw her, maybe she saw him like, oh my god, you're fucking, that's it. Oh my goodness. It's also not ticking though, so I don't know. If he wasn't even part of that case and did all this, he's a nut. The judge looks like he's about to book it for the nearest exit any second. I wouldn't even blame him. As for Mr. Payne, that is... there he goes. He's off. And he's off. Mr. Wright, what do we do? It'd be pretty pathetic to run now, wouldn't it? But the bomb might really go off. I mean... Run like a yellow-bellied chicken. I mean, if we run, though, he can just... If we... Okay. If we stay, he has to stay because we're watching him. I guess. I don't know. He could run off. Then he would just die. But, like, if we stand our ground... I mean, if we stay... Right. If we run, he could just, like, undo it and then run off. So... I mean, we stay and we all die, let's say, if the thing was real. Like, I mean, it's a Phoenix Wright case, so probably not, but, you know. Or we go and he gets off. So, I'm gonna stand my ground, but that's funny. Stand my ground. I can't run now. It's been fun, but I will be going. You are not going anywhere. Athena and Phoenix, you are not paid enough to stay. That is true. Nope. No, don't let him leave. You're not going anywhere, Ted Tonate. Like, why would... After this whole explanation of, like, oh, it's gonna go off, and then I'm just gonna leave with the thing, why would we just... Oh my god, he's so stupid. Your Honor, there's no reason to be afraid. That bomb is a fake. Even at the risk of your own life, I mean, he ran across a flaming bridge, my friend, okay? He really just outed himself. Yeah, I know, that's what I'm thinking with the whole thing. I'm not bluffing, and I have proof. Yes, of course, Your Honor. It's right here in the photo of the bomb, clear as day. Proof that Mr. Tonate's bomb is not the real HH3000. If you switched it... Oh, I see. I see, okay. Because the real one was cracked. The real one, it's right there. The display for the timer on the bomb in the photo is broken. Most likely, it broke when Mr. Tonate used the bomb to attack Detective Arm. But the display on the bomb in front of us is not broken. No. Therefore, this is not the real HH3000. Mr. Tonate was clearly lying when he said he switched out the bomb and the stuffed animal. The real HH3000 blew up in courtroom number 4. This bomb is nothing more than a fake, a model used for training purposes. Your reaction just tells me that that was true and you lied again. Fear not, Your Honor. I will examine the inside of the bomb transport case myself. Give me the keys. Let's look. There will be blood. Yes, I knew it. I knew it. Ah, that is a blood stain, Your Honor. I'm sure. Because unless the bomb was leaking, which would be very bad, you know, just as I expected. Your lies have all been blown to bits, Mr. Tonate. I'm confident DNA analysis on this bloodstain will confirm that it's Detective Arm's blood. And that those results will conclusively prove that you murdered Detective Arm. For what reason, too? Like, fucking Christ. How about it, Mr. Tonate? Think you can dismantle this decisive evidence? Nice. Dismantle. Oh my god. Was that real? Felony bomb threat executed. At minimum, he's 1 murdered, 2 assaulted an attorney, 3 blew up a courtroom, and 4 bomb threat. He's done. I would run now, if it is real. Mad Bomber Party of 1. There's no time left, it's going to blow. Then do it! If it's real. Oh, he's... okay. Okay. Good. Wow. Lovely. I wanted something more explosive. God. God. Fucking God. Oh, there we go. Oh, your eyes. What? Please don't be real. Game over. Wait, what did he say? What was the last thing? god, look at that face. Dismantle attempt failed. Oh, okay. Crash test dummy looking ass. Oh my god, he does look like a crash test dummy. It's all over. My life has been blown to pieces. They look like beads. It's all that stupid woman's fault. I was selling the bombs I disarmed on the black market. Oh my god! What? That's awful! When I tried to take this one, she just had to notice, didn't she? She confronted me in courtroom number 4 that day. That's why. That's why I had no choice. That's actually lamer than just keeping them at home and collecting them like a creep. That's true. Like, dude, you could have just been a bomb enthusiast, I guess. I don't know, but you're just a shit. He was reselling bombs. Yes, that's so bad. Before I knew what I was doing, I hit her. It's all her fault. While I was looking for a place to hide her body, she left a message in her own blood. The trial was about to start, so I didn't have time to clean it up. And now all this. I thought for sure I could disguise her death with an explosion. Then that stupid defense attorney started sticking his nose into my business. After my testimony yesterday, I went to courtroom number 4 and I found the kid all up in my bomb transport case. That's when I snuck up behind him and bam, oh, you motherfucker, you attacked our precious Apollo Justice. Our short king. How dare. Gotta love starting the game out with police corruption though, I know. And when the idiot police arrested that little girl, I thought for sure I could pin it all on her. Why? Oh, why? I mean, event. Ted Tonate, you are hereby under arrest. They gave him some more trauma. How nice. Oh, lovely. Good. On suspicion of the courtroom bombing and assault on Mr. Justice. Your innocence or guilt will be determined at a later trial. I mean, he's confessed. But, okay. Right. One person, however, seems to still be running far, far away. Let him run. Let him run. Not guilty. Yay, Junie! Oh, so cute. He's gone. Why are we doing this? Okay. God, for once I'm not judging the pain for that, because it's a bomb and you aren't paid for that shit. Yeah, that's fair. It's just funny to see it empty. Oh, God. You did it, boss! Yeah, I guess we managed to pull it off somehow. Somehow. So many mysteries cleared up all at once. It was amazing. A classic Phoenix Wright trial, Athena. It just sort of worked out that way, didn't it? That's not the kind of thing that usually just works out. You made it happen. And the way that mean old prosecutor hightailed it out of here, that was great. Mr. Wright, Athena, thank you for everything you did for me. Aww. Falling asleep? No problem. Hope you have a good sleep. Thanks for stopping by, Crow. Really appreciate it. It is late, so I don't blame you. Please rest. Have a good sleep. made my night. I'm glad I did, thank you. I'm almost done anyway, so it's not a big deal. I'm so happy for you, Junie. Now you can go back home to the forest in peace. I hope the both of you will come and visit me there sometime. That would be nice. Thank you for the invitation. I want to see her house. I want to know what kind of nice forest home she has. That sounds awesome. As long as there's not too much pollen, then I'm golden. Wait, why? How high up do you live again, Junie? Around 3,000 feet, I think. What? What? That's no forest, that's a mountain! I mean, the forest in a mountain, but... What is the little mystery? Oh, that? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. Is it the rhino? I'm gonna save, but I'm pretty sure it's the rhino. Rhino? Nope. I want to know, so I'm gonna reload that real quick. I want to know. I want to know. I could look it up, but no. What? Unsolved mystery you're thinking of? Unsolved mystery. Oh, the remote switch? The remote switch, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, I wonder where it disappeared to. Maybe Mr. Tonate just got rid of it somewhere. Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty big thing to leave unsolved, though. Well, let's leave it up to the police to find. For now, we should be celebrating our not guilty verdict. I guess you're right. Hey, I know. Junie, shall we go report the good news? You know, to that certain someone. Apollo? Okay. Huh? Her grandmother? No, silly! To Apollo! Phoenix, please. Oh, right. Well, why don't we all go to the hospital together to see him? Alright, let's go check on our lad. And so the courtroom bombing case came to a close. But the next trial was just over the horizon. There's never a dull moment with so many lawyers in the office, that's for sure. Apollo Justice, Athena Sykes, and me, Phoenix Wright. Between the three of us, there's no case we can't solve. When our powers combine, we're an unstoppable team. At least, that's what I believed. Believed? Past tense. Phoenix, you can't... But all of that changed with what Apollo said to us that day. It was something that would put my faith in us to the ultimate test. What the fuck happened? And I can't even know now because... I mean, I'll know maybe, but... What happened? What?
どういうことですか?
Why?
理由を聞かせてもらえるかな。どうしてもやらなくちゃならないことがあるんです。
Oh. Oh, Trucy? Apollo? What's happening?
驚き先輩どうしてあんなことを
Why are you crying? What happened? What? It's gonna end like that, right? Oh, okay. What happened to you, Apollo? Ever since you put that jacket on, you've changed. And now, for whatever reason, all my mind keeps doing is returning to the day I first met you. What the fuck happened? Look at that button, so cute. We had tackled our first case together, he and I, this past spring. And as we did, I came to know who he is and how he thinks. It was a very peculiar case, one in which the victim was killed by what? Killed by what? Oh no, what did I do? Come on, killed by... Oh, God. Wait, killed by what, though? Wait. Hold on. Hold up. No, hold up. Let me just skip... Killed by the jacket. Hold on, let me just let me just skip a part just so I could read that bit. Let's figure out the conundrum. I'm gonna eat breakfast. Oh my god, is it like breakfast time for you? I'm like I mean, I'm hungry too. I should probably eat something, even though it's 3 in the morning and I should go to bed, but I'm hungry. Okay, hold on, let me skip. Let's skip this. 6 in the morning, alright. Okay, we saw this. Okay, skip. I watched that. What happened to you, Apollo? Jacket on. And now, for whatever reason, your is returning to the day I first met you. Okay, we had tackled our first case together this past spring. Okay, I won't press A. And as we did, I came to know who he is and how he thinks. It was a very peculiar case, one in which the victim was killed by a mythical creature. Okay, a mythical creature. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Mythical creature. Okay, no, we're good. No, return to the menu. I already saved, so it's fine. Wait, how many cases are there? So we did episode 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a special episode. Oh, there's Edgeworth in there. Mythical creature. Oh, there's Junie. So 5, 6 technically. 6. Alright, so there's... I was a little worried that I would because I did one case on its own, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Alright, so I played quite a bit today. I did one whole case, took about 6 hours, but it was fine. I'm glad I was hesitant to start this now because I was worried about whatever game, I don't know, but it's been sitting for a while, so I decided to play it today. Don't regret starting it today. Yeah. So far, I've enjoyed it. Some frustrating stuff, but I'm really glad to be back into all the, you know, making theories and all that stuff, trying to figure out the case before knowing shit. I don't know. It's really fun, so I'm glad to be back into the Ace Attorney games and stuff. And yeah, this will probably take a while to complete with the 6 episodes there are, the 5 left, but it'll be fun. But yeah, all that being said, it's been 6 hours, so I'm going to stop the stream now. But thanks so much for stopping by, guys. I really appreciate it. Hope everyone has a good rest of the day, night, evening, whatever time it is. Hope everyone stays safe. Hope everyone stays in good health, and I will see you guys again sometime soon. But yeah, thanks so much, guys, and good night, I guess. Bye.